What's up, everybody? It's your boy JD back again with another video, and y'all see the title. It's time to get back into Juujika no Rokunin. Man, bro, this series will do something to you.
Let the darkness take control.
Alright, so what's up, everybody? Like I said, it's your boy JD, and y'all already know what the deal is. Before we get into the video, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Also, you want to take your support even further for me and the channel. Patreon link is in the description below as well. You can join the Otaku Game membership. That's right there, right? You know that join button right there? Yeah, go ahead and hit that. But yeah, so let's get into the video, man. So it's been a minute, bro. It's been a minute since we've been up on that Juujika, fam. It's been a minute. So last time we talked about the death of Karen and the death of the other bully on our hit list, Yushiro Yuga. And yeah, man, so pretty much now it's the aftermath. We come to the aftermath of trying to get rid of the body. So our MC Yurima, he takes Karen, buries her. He also goes back to his grandfather, which is still kind of weird that, you know, but I understand why you keep going back to your grandfather, especially for help with certain things, because he is the man who trained you. He is the man who is helping you go down this path of revenge and is teaching you unfortunately the right way to go down this path of revenge, unfortunately for him. So we take Yushiro's body. Of course, we drain it of all the blood so it's easier to carry. And then after that, we throw him in a bathtub, pour acid on his body to dissolve all of the meat and flesh of his body. Then we take the blood that we drain from him, dump it in the river. You know, we got to get rid of the evidence, man, because we don't want to go down in a messed up way. We don't want to go down that way. So we then find a note for Karen that she was planning on giving to her parents, but she never did. So now Karen, now that she's dead, Yurima decides to take on the task of go ahead and giving that note to her parents, which is very sad. It's a very sad thing because her mom and dad has been looking for her. And by Karen writing a suicide note before she ended up taking her own life, Yurima finds it and gives it to her parents, and now her parents are like, you know, distraught. But however, in that chapter, we did get somebody watching Yurima and has been following his every move. So who in the hell is this? I don't know, but we're gonna get to that as we cover the next few chapters. So the next chapter, the bullies are now in full alert mode, fam. They are full alert mode. And we get introduced to another one of the bullies. I think his name is Madoka Hiro, if I pronounced that correctly. So we come and we meet this guy, and he's bullying this little kid, bro. Like, this man's like 16, 17 years old at this point. And he's bullying this kid who looks like he's about probably like 8 or 9, bro. And it's crazy. So then we get the head bully, I guess if we want to call him that, Shigoku, and then following Shikoku is Kuga, and I guess Kuga must be his like henchman, fam, because Kuga is, I mean, I get why Kuga is scared of Shigoku, but it's like, shoo, dog, like you like 10 times bigger than this dude, fam. But I guess that's usually how it be. So anyway, bullies on high alert, and they're trying to figure out what are they going to do about Yurima. And Shigoku was like, I don't want to do nothing. Let's just see what happens. I don't personally care one way or another. And and the other two are kind of freaking out a little bit, because even though they feel they can probably take him, because just of the past incidences, most of them not really worried. But apparently Yurima has done enough to have Madoka Hiro shook. Like, this man is shook. He is going crazy right now. He don't know what to do. And because this guy is so crazy and deranged, he sees his random kid sitting on the ground with a juice box, looks at him like, "Yo, you making fun of me?" The kid looks at him like, "Bro, what are you talking about? I'm sitting here drinking a juice pop. What are you talking about, fam?" And this man kills the kid. This man takes this kid, opens his mouth, and takes a bottle of glue and no, it wasn't a bottle of glue. It was a bottle of detergent. Takes a bottle of detergent and dump it down this kid's neck, bro. Because he thought this kid, who was doing nothing, by the way, embarrassed him in front of Shigoku and Kuga. I'm like, what? I'm like, what? Like, really? Like, it's crazy. So then we switch back to our MC Yurima, who's like, yo, it's time to go back to school. Try to live a quote normal life, I guess. And of course, Azuma is sitting there. She's ready to confess all of her little feelings for our boy. And as Yurima opens his locker, she's staring at him. We have a love note. Can you believe this shit? Like, we have a love note, people, in our locker. And so Yurima doesn't really care because he's not even looking at females right now in that way. He's so focused on his goal of getting revenge on these bullies and doing it for his mom, his dad, and his brother, who were pretty much their lives were taken, even though his little brother is still alive, barely. But it's all about revenge for our MC Yurima. So he reads the note. He goes behind the gym where the note says to meet him. And then we see this girl, Shirakawa. I think her name is Kanami or Shirakawa Kanami, something like that. And she tells Yurima, "I want you inside me." Right. Yeah, I had the same reaction. I was like, what the hell is wrong with this girl? But apparently she wants Yurima to be her friend. Kind of friend are you looking for, miss? But and apparently she was the one that was following Yurima's every move. She confessed that she saw him going to Karen's house and delivering a note to her parents or delivering something to her parents. So luckily for us, she really didn't know exactly what we were doing. She thought Yurima was looking for Karen by himself. So luckily for us, she had the wrong idea from the very beginning. And so Yurima tries to, kind of de-escalate the situation. Look, I have no idea what you're talking about. How do you know about me anyway? She confesses the whole time she's been watching them. And then we get a shadowy figure coming up saying, hey, what she means to say is she's always liked you. And Yurima's like, who the fuck is this? And then apparently it's two twins who were in the same elementary school as Yurima, but they moved away. So apparently I think it's Shirakawa siblings. I think that's what they called them. What he called them. So pretty much the brother is trying to pretty much throw his sister on Yurima because I guess he always knew that his sister liked him and everything like that. But Yurima gets out of there before that gets too crazy. And then he goes and visits his brother, which is still messed up that his brother is just there pretty much in a vegetative state, fam. So now that we killed 2 bullies, we got 3 left. I don't know how this is going to take place. I don't know what's going to happen. So moving on, we're back in school, which does this man get tardy points, bro? Because like he's never in school, like literally never in school. I don't really know what's going on, but get back in school. Apparently, we have a festival coming up, if I'm not mistaken. A school festival. You know how schools are. We always have these festivals and events. So they're picking people to run this festival. A committee. And the teacher's like, we're doing it through a lottery, handmade by the class president. Now, who's the class president? I don't necessarily know, but it seems like the girl that's part of the twins. It's the class president. It seems like she's the class president because just ironically, the first 2 names were picked anyway, was Yurima and guess who else? Kanami. of course, them two were picked. So I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't know if these bullies are gonna show up at the festival, or is it something else gonna happen? Because I don't necessarily trust these two twins by any means. It just seems kind of fishy that she's been watching them and she's kind of playing like, oh, I've been watching you, but I don't necessarily know what you're doing or what kind of things you're doing or what kind of person you are. And then the brother comes out of the shadows out of nowhere as his sister is asking to be friends with this guy, and apparently he's all buddy with our MC Yurima, and I'm like, I don't really trust this. And the reason I don't trust this because this series has given me nothing to trust. Okay, as far as when it comes to other people, Azuma-san aside, with her aside because she's just dense, but other than her, every other character that we've been introduced, we have no reason to trust them whatsoever. This is not the type of series that we need to be trusting random people that's coming into our main characters' lives and disturbing our plans of getting revenge. So I'm very interested to see what's gonna happen next chapter. What is the true goal of these twins? Are they good? Are they evil? What are they here for? What are they here for? What is their goal? But pretty much that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to drop a like. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Let me know what you guys think about these chapters in the comment section below. What do you think are the twins' real plot? What do you think is their real goal in trying to get closer to Yurima? Do you think Azuma-san is finally going to confess her feelings enough to where she's going to be the girlfriend of Yurima? Or do you think she's just going to be that comedic relief? Which I don't even know if I would want to dignify her as comedic relief, but will she be just a comedic relief and just always like Yurima without actually going to full in order to get in with him? And yeah, man, if you want to keep up with me, Discord, Twitter, Twitch, link, all that's in the description below. And until next time, I'm JD, I'm out. Peace, y'all.